Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
All right, guys, we're back, and I didn't want to continue this video onto today, but I need to finish off the topic. So yeah, leaving off where we left off or continuing on where we left off yesterday, we're pretty much told, hey, whoever is in your way, it doesn't matter if they're a cop, if they're higher up, doesn't matter if it's your fucking boss. Whoever is in the way of this cart, you fucking move them however you have to move them. Pick them up, push them, fucking tackle them, get them out of the way of the cart. So I'm like, okay. And I talked to Jaime. I'm like, yo, why is this, like, does this thing go fast? He's like, yeah, you're going to be running. I'm like, what? And I thought he was joking. He's like, Carlos pulls up. He's like, he starts stretching. And I see the other guys who usually work the cart, and they're all stretching. I'm like, are you guys fucking serious? This is joking, right? Like, you don't have to stretch this much. Oh, boy, I should have fucking stretched, dude. My fucking legs were killing me because from 5 o'clock till about when the game ended, we were on that field chasing that cart, and we had to run. There was a certain point where I see the car slightly moving, so I start walking forward. I'm like, okay, it's going slow. I turn back around. That cart is like 2 feet away from me, and I fucking book it. Jaime's not paying attention. I fucking tell him. I fucking smack his back. I'm like, dude, move. Go, 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 go. And we start fucking running, dude. It's like, it was really intense. You know, it was a good exercise, but I'm like, fuck, dude, this is what we gotta do all day. And it was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm saying, if I don't have to do carts for an event, I want to fucking chase that camera. That was a lot of fun. Like, I didn't care about anything else. Just, it was a lot of fun. There's a certain point where, the Alabama band was on the Clemson Tiger side. Clemson Tiger. Where Alabama was on Clemson side because they had to come to where we were to perform and stuff. Like, they had to go through a certain area. And, the way the cart works is, let's say, if the cart is right here in the middle, all right, so the cart's right here in the middle. Over here to the right, we have a rail, and over to the left is where people are supposed to walk. So if the cart's moving forward, you have to push everyone to the left on the other side of the line. Like, let's say this is the line everyone has to be behind. So they have to be behind the line. The cart moves forward. No one is supposed to be over here because there's a rail. So if someone's on the right side, you got to push them over to the left side. Alabama comes by. It's the band, and they're fucking, they're all on the right side, like not cheerleaders. It was like the band people. And we're fucking like, we're yelling at them, move, move, move. You gotta fucking move. You know, we're pushing them. And then I look right behind me I'm right here. The cart's right here. I see it hella close. I yell at the dude, stop, 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 fucking stop. He thankfully stops like right here, right next to my feet. And I'm like, dude, had he not fucking stopped, I would have just jumped on the rail and been like, fuck it, dude. This is what's gotta happen. You know, it's like, I'm not trying to get my shit run over because then it's like, once again, by ankle, you're fucking snapped and gone. So, you know, thankfully no one got hurt on our team or anywhere else. We were talking to other people, like other workers, and one of them was like, oh, I'll just say it was Gabe. He was like, oh, we were talking about like how Landmark wasn't like, they kept putting their toes on the line. He's like, oh, I would have let him get run over. I'm like, dude, you just lost your job. Because our job is specifically there to make sure that cart doesn't hit anyone. It doesn't matter if they're Landmark, if they're doing something stupid. Our job is to make sure they don't get hit. You know, you decide to let Landmark get hit, dude, you just lost your job. You fucked up. You did something, you know, you did the exact opposite of what you were told to do. But yeah, we're chasing the cart the whole time. Almost got run over because the band was there. Then let's see. Like, it got super tiring after like 2 hours. I'm like, dude, thank God, fucking, not even 2 hours. It was like, I don't even know. Like half time, it was like, dude, I'm fucking so tired. I'm so glad I drank that coffee because had I not drinking that coffee, I would have been dead asleep. So it's like, you know, drank that coffee, it helped out. Let's see. Then afterwards, after the game's done, we had to take the car onto the field, and then we're told, you know, stay with the car, make sure no one goes near it, make sure no one's playing around the car, because if it tops over, the guy up there is pretty much in trouble. So we're doing that, and everything's fine, everything's going good. After the cart is stopped, we're told, hey, be here next to the cart, and just you know, just stand in a line, make sure people, or I don't know what the point of us standing in a line was. It made no sense because we had people walking in and out of us. So I'm like, what's the point of being in this line? Then Cameron comes by, who is the head of the alumni carts guys. Like, he's the one. I don't even know what Cameron does at Levi's. I should ask him because like me and him are super cool, but I don't really know what his job description is. He usually just holds on to the keys and gives it to us for the cart. So how do I drop this thing? Let's start dropping it right now. I want to start lowering it before we get over it. So he comes by and he's like, hey, you doing anything? I'm like, just standing here. He's like, okay, I need you to do something. I'm like, sure, what's up? He's all like, pay attention to this guy. You see this guy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, if you see him, radio it in. Because I guess a guy ran up on the stage while Clemson, who ended up winning, Clemson beat Alabama fucking 44-16. Alabama had no chance. So he's like, yeah, well, Clemson was up there. He ran up on stage, stole a microphone, and is gone. He's like, be on the lookout for him. If you see him, radio in where you are. The authorities need to get him. So we're like, okay. So me and Jesus are together, and we're literally looking for the guy, but we're just walking the field, like looking for him. We don't find him anywhere. I'm not sure what happened with that guy. Honestly, if you stole a microphone, you know damn well he's gone. Like, we're not going to find him. It's like, you're not going to find the guy. It doesn't matter who he is. You know you're not going to find him. So, we don't end up finding the guy, and Ronnie ends up saying, it's like, hey, come here. I need you guys to go. Oh, I want to come over here. There's a green zone over here. What's over here? I didn't know I could exit the crane from here. What the hell? That's cool. I was going to exit it from over there. When I played this on the Xbox, I didn't know you could exit from here. So, yeah, pretty much, we don't find the guy. Ronnie ends up seeing us, and he's like, hey, come here. David, you're staying late. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm already here. I don't really care. So he's like, go out to the gates and just go find Maurice. You're going to help out. Or you have to go find 2 of our workers. They're going in to go help someone else. You are going to be taking their spots. So we do that. And then Maurice comes by. He's like, hey, here you go. Ronnie told me to give you these. And he gives me all the keys. I'm like, wow, what's going on? He's like, you're in charge now. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, just still stay here? He's like, yeah, stay here. But you're pretty much in charge of the gates. Everyone should be gone. So then Greg pulls up, who's hired Ronnie, who hired us. He pulls up and he's like, hey, close your gate and then close up everything else and bring it on in. Go through the gates. Everything goes fine. And then, like, when we're halfway to the radio room, Ronnie's like, hey, where are you guys at? I'm like, oh, we're on our way to the radio room. He's like, no, go to convention center. You guys are done. I'm like, all right, what about the keys? Like, give the keys to whoever's there. It should be the Andersons, and then they'll be replaced. So we ended up wasting time there for a while, and it's like, I came in a car full of me and 3 other people. I only had 2 of our people. So I'm like, Ronnie, where's our 3rd person? He's like, he's helping me right now. I'm like, okay, so do we wait? He's all like, yeah, just wait a bit. After about 30 minutes, he's like, all right, guys, just clock out. He'll get a ride with someone else home to the hotel. We're like, okay. We end up dipping, and that's pretty much it. Like, dude, we ended up getting to the hotel like 1 in the morning. I ended up passing out like 1:30. It was a long fucking day, dude. And we're just like, dude, thank God our hotel was also just like right around the corner from where we stayed. Like, we were like 20 minutes away, especially at night. No one was driving. So like, we got to the hotel, got some Jack in the Box, and we fucking passed out, dude. We're like, we're done for today. After working this whole weekend, you know, and being in the rain and cold, we're like, dude, we're done. We're passing out. We'll wake up in the morning, go eat breakfast, and leave. And that's pretty much what we did. I ended up getting back home Tuesday at around 2:30. And I was like, dude, 2:30 pulls around. I get home, or I get to the Sacramento area. I go pick up Karina, bring her home. Like, pulled her out early, dude, because I'm like, I'm not going to go home and then come back because I know I'm going to sleep. So I ended up picking up some food, picking up Karina, getting home. And after I finished eating my food, I ended up just laying down. I don't remember what happens, but 3 o'clock turned into 5:30. And then I was pretty much just up all day. And I'm like, oh, dude, I have no time or I don't have any energy to record. Then today, Wednesday, I end up waking up at like 11:30, not getting out of bed till like 11:50. Had to get dressed, had to go get Karina. And now we're back to the beginning of the game also. But yeah, I just woke up, stomach ache, headache. My body's just trying to recuperate from this whole weekend of working. And then it's also just trying to recuperate because I've been eating nothing but fast food all fucking week long. And it's like, oh, dude, this is the worst fucking thing ever. I don't feel fucking good. And it was a long weekend. Like I'm saying, let's see. Friday, Saturday, we worked 8 hours. I'm not sure how much we worked Sunday because, like I said, Sunday was canceled because of the bad weather. To quickly reiterate, We're gonna stop our time here because it's already at 4 seconds. But we're just gonna quickly reiterate what happened Sunday. Pretty much, it was storming, like worst fucking weather ever. All the fences were blown over. It was just like really bad weather. Apparently one of the landmark security guards ended up having a fence dropped on them. Not sure if it was major or anything, but our guy was telling us, yeah, one of the landmark got hit by a fence. And Ronnie even told us, like, hey, I don't want any of you guys standing by the fence. Back away from the fence. You know, stay in the area, but back away. Don't stay on that fence. We're like, okay. So I do that. I'm pretty much safe. But like all my fences were knocked over, and then stupidly the United people which build the fence, they ended up locking the exit fence. So we're like, how are people gonna exit? Like, you know, and they're like, oh, they could exit out through your gate. I'm like, dude, this is an emergency exit. Like, I will open the emergency exit if told, but that's the thing. I have to be told to open it. I'm not just gonna open it because like you guys said so. So yeah, Sunday, I know definitely we started at 4 o'clock. Around 6 or 7, we get the call that the show's canceled. It's over. Everyone bring it in. So I'm not sure if they're going to pay us for the full hours we're supposed to work, or if they're like only paying us for those 3 to 2 hours we worked. We're not even sure. I don't really care. I'm still going to be making good money from everything else, but I just need to see the times that we worked, because knowing the way jobs work and stuff, they're only going to pay us the hours we work. They're not going to pay us our full amount of hours. But hey, if we're lucky, they'll give us the full amount of hours, because that'd be fucking beautiful. What, 16, 24 hours of work? That's not bad. I'll gladly take that, you know? But, where are we? Give me all my supplies. We have 315 ammo, which doesn't really matter because, oh yeah, doesn't really matter that we have all 312 ammo, because we're not even gonna be able to use it anymore for money. We're still gonna have some good fucking ammo though, so if need be. Either way, guys, I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Sunset Overdrive. We'll be back Sunday with more BioShock, and then Monday we'll be back with more Metro 2033, as well as Franbo. I can't believe I forgot about Franbo. Like, I remembered the game, I just couldn't remember the name of it. I'm like, what's that game about the little girl whose parents are dead? We're getting messed up, so quick, use the med kit. Run. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Or give us a second. Oh, we got killed. Yeah, I'll see you later. Have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Bye.